Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum boys. I am Dr. Waqas Khan from Army Public School and College Potwar Complex Boys Islamabad. I am your computer science teacher and today this is lecture 4 and we are going from the previous lecture, that is types of computers. So last time we have studied about the classification of computers on the basis of data handling, and today our topic is classification of computers on the basis of functionality. On the basis of functionality, computers are divided into 4 different categories. Those are server computers, workstations, information appliances, embedded computers. So the first one is server computers. You have listened the word server computer at different points. What is the basic definition of a server computer? A server computer is a computer that provides data to other computers. It may serve data to systems on a local network or a wide area network over the internet. Servers are nothing but dedicated computers which are set up to offer some services to other clients. They are named depending on the type of services they offered, like security server, database server. Many types of servers exist, including web servers, mail servers, and file servers. Each type runs software specific to the purpose of the server. Any computer can be configured as a server computer. The next one is workstations. Workstation, those are the computers designed primarily to be used by single user at a time. They run multi-user operating system. They are the ones which we use for our day-to-day personal or commercial work. Actually, a workstation is a place where work gets done. It refers to a computer that has been configured to perform a certain set of tasks, such as photo editing, audio recording, or video production. An office may have several workstations for different purposes, which may be assigned to certain employees. For example, one workstation may be used for scanning and importing images, while another is used for editing images. The next one is information appliances. What is meant by information appliances? In general, an information appliance or information device is any machine or device that is usable for the purpose of computing, telecommunicating, reproducing and presenting encoded information in myriad forms and applications. The common technical usage of information appliance is more specific. An appliance that is specially designed to perform a specific user-friendly function, such as playing music, photography, or editing text. They are the portable devices which are designed to perform a limited set of tasks like basic calculation, playing multimedia, browsing internet, etc. They are generally referred as the mobile devices. They have very limited memory and flexibility and generally run on ASIC basis. Example of information appliances are smartphones, PDAs. All these are the information appliances. Then embedded computers. They are the computing devices which are used in other machines to serve limited set of requirements. Embedded computers are everywhere. They are in phones, microwaves, airplanes, automobiles, calculators, etc. An embedded computer, it is an integral component of most embedded systems. They follow instruction from the non-volatile memory and they are not required to execute, reboot or reset. The processing unit used inside device work to those basic requirements only or different from the ones that are used in personal computer, better known as workstations. It is a combination of hardware and software that is designed to perform a highly specific function. Laptops and general purpose computers are not considered to be the embedded computers for several reasons. And the next one is general purpose computer. Most computers in use today are general purpose computers. A general purpose computer is one that, given the appropriate application and required time, should be able to perform most common computing tasks. Simply by using a general purpose computer and different software, various tasks can be accomplished, including writing or editing word processing. General purpose computers are designed to perform a wide variety of functions and operations. You will probably use this type of computer reading this article, and I am using a general purpose computer typing this article in some software, MS Word or MS PowerPoint, etc. A general purpose computer is able to perform a wide variety of operations because it can store and execute different programs in its internal storage. So, a general purpose computer is one that, given the appropriate application and required time, should be able to perform most common computing tasks. Personal computers, including desktop, notebooks, smartphones, and tablets, are all examples of general purpose computers. The next one is the special purpose computer. As the name states, a special purpose computers are designed to be task specific, and most of the times their job is to solve one particular job. They are also known as dedicated computers because they are dedicated to perform a single task over and over again. Such a computer system would be useful in playing graphic intensive video games, traffic lights control system, navigational system in aircraft, weather forecasting, satellite launch, tracking, oil exploration, and in automotive industries. While a special purpose computer may have many of the same features found in the general purpose computer, its applicability to a particular problem is a function of its design rather than to a stored program. They perform only one function and therefore cut down on the amount of memory needed and also the amount of information which can be input into them. As these computers have to perform only one task, therefore they are fast in processing. The only drawback of specialization, however, is the computer's lack of versatility. It can be used, it can't be used to perform other operations. Thanks. If you have any question, then you should ask me.